Hello and welcome back to another episode of World of Warcraft Hardcore. My name is Syken and today we are continuing the Hello and welcome back to another episode of World of Warcraft Hardcore. My name is Syken and today we are continuing the World of Warcraft Hardcore series on the official servers of Stitches. And it is time to continue with our hunters. Syken shoots. I got us the world buffs. And boy oh boy, guess where we are? Damn right, it is the hinterlands. Let's immediately start for hinterlands elite quests. Let's look for more people. Maybe we can get a little hinterlands group going. What's it that we're going to do here? Oh yeah, check the cages and get troll necklaces. We already have troll necklaces. There is a rare mob here. So we're joined by Tenza, our trustworthy and loyal companion. And we have a couple of other things that need to be done. Wildkin feathers, that's easy. Just collect them from the ground. Skull rock cleanup, that's easy as well. Yeah, well, and then Cornelius Riddle, as well as a bit of booze that we need to pick up. So that seems very much manageable. Let's see. So what else do we have available? We got the Hinterlands Distress Beacon. Didn't even notice that we've gotten that, so might as well accept the quest. That's a great quest to do. I need to, I think, check the other cages. Yeah, second and third cage. We just checked the second one. My bad. It's two cages here. My bad. It is two cages there. Good. Let's take the other cage. Just double checking that I'm not missing any of the feathers. So we're just going around that hill and doing the other cage. And in the meantime, I'm always scouting the landscape for more feathers. These wolves are very nice to kill because they give tender wolf meat, the single best resource to make high level raid food. So this is perfect. That's actually really good. Might as well just grind them. And the Moonkins, this is the best region to get raid food, if you're grinding for it, that is. I typically end up with enough raid food, but yeah, you can always have more, eh? Good, let's just double check. No more feathers here, and then we're moving right into the camp. There are a couple of horde quests that allow you to kill these guys, the blood elves. But since they are with the Alliance, high elves, not blood elves, the high elves. Since they are with the Alliance, we can't attack them. So we're going into the camp here, getting the last cage, and then that should be done. And I hope that we'll find enough feathers soon, because I want the map cleared. I will be following the typical method that we've always been following, aka kill everything in the way, specifically if it can drop meat that is useful. Already got 5. And then we're going in. There's yet another feather. Need 15 of these, and we're almost done. Kill speed is still fine, so I mean, kind of these normal mobs still take like what, 15 seconds to kill them, specifically now that we are world buffed. I'm continuing to check for feathers. Hard to see them. Yeah, even double pulls like this, Tensa easily tanks them. I swear that there typically is a feather here. Anyways. So, clear out the camp. Then get the cage and we're Gucci. Alright, triple pull. This is going to be a bit more interesting. Might as well pick rapid fire. I should buy the updated pet skills now that Tensa is level 46 as well. Anyways, last cage here. Potential couple of feathers. And these guys here drop giant eggs. That's the other source of really good raid food. Alright, I will pick up the other feathers and then it's fast forward until we can get to the oozes. Okay, perfect. Looks way cleaner now that we've cleared up all of the trash. Let's go down here, clear up that entire hill. The oozes are a bit of a special case. Not a lot of great stuff to loot, but we only need to kill 20 of them. Like it's a straight up kill quest. Luckily for us, with the world buffs, that should be quick. Serpent Sting, always kind of 15 seconds. These guys are higher level than we are. So the Serpent Sting is a pretty good timer, or an indication about how much time. it takes to kill something. Yeah, they do have a lot of hit points, so that's not 15 seconds, it's more like 20 to 25 seconds per kill. Luckily, oozes don't have any special abilities, really. Good. There is another quest that I could have picked up, which basically asks you to kill oozes and then sample them. And I know that one of the oozes is here. I think that quest was started in Ironforge. Like one is here, one is in Felwood, one is in Yunguru. Did not take that, pick that one up. So it's a bit of a missed opportunity right there. Okay, but our overall kill time is still very much respectable. There's also a later quest which asks you to bring tools. But that might be horde-only quests. Anyways, tools can be also with the oozes. That's why I remember them. And there is a quest in and around this hill where there's basically a cave, and you need to collect stuff from the cave. Good. The idea is we're doing the 20 kills here, and then we're doing the beacon quest right afterwards. Let's see if we find a partner for that. Even if no one says yes, we're still going to be fine. The escort quests are always a bit tricky, and this one I think had a couple of triple pulls. I need to get better food. Those level 25 chomps are no longer making Tensa happy. Really gotta find kind of level 45 food. Okay, what else? I think that's pretty much it. I would love to do the Ancient Egg. Combined with the Mallet quest. And then there is another elite quest up here, which I might first of all collect before we're doing all of the elite quests. We're a little bit low for the level 50s up there. Not that I'm terribly afraid, but that means we just can't like solo or duo it. We need a little bit more support. So yeah, it's this quest into moving the beacon down here. Then we're getting all of the lost grogs and do Cortellus Riddle. That's a pretty solid questing route, if I may say so. Wow. Are you telling me we're trapped in here? No way. There's ooze through the floor. You can see it. There was an ooze in here through the floor. It started attacking us. Luckily it seems to be stuck. Oh, look at you. Primitive ooze is attacking us. To be fair, I think I'll just switch positions and we're going somewhere else. That is not my favorite location. I'll fast forward the rest for you guys. Still got about half of the guys to kill. So, more fast forwarding. Alright, let's go. Time for an escort quest. This will be good content. Feeding Tensa. We freed up the entirety of the first way there, and the homing robot is on its way. Perfect time for us to talk about escort quests. One of my favorites. They can be tough, really tough, but I personally like that they are a little bit more challenging. And the whole like beacon quest is like ultra rewarding. If you get all 3 beacons, you even get an additional reward XP wise, and just the items are decent as well. Good. Let's just kill that slime. I don't want to take a lot of damage, nor do I want to spend a lot of mana. Tensa automatically heals to full, so we're good. First assault is, I think, coming over here-ish. A little bit further, I think there. But never hurts to have a trap ready. We'll travel a little bit ahead of the robot, and I think now is the first ambush. Am I tripping? It should be here-ish. The second one is here, the third one is here. Yeah, so we need to rescue it all the way down to here. Then there is the bonus quest with the Slim Grog's Whiskey, and then Cornelius Riddle, which is really an easy one as well. We are at 75% in the level, and we got 2, 3, 4, 5 quests. That's not yet a full level, but very close to it. Gotta be careful left and right because there are stealthed dogs. Alright, off we go. Tensa goes in. Okay, interesting. Chicken does not even wait because I haven't taken aggro. Therefore, it just continued moving. But that's sort of okay because those 3 will despawn if we're getting far enough away from them. Tensa's on defensive. Just don't want to run into more to make it a 4 pull. Come on, deleash. There you go. Alright, first one done. Second one might be a little bit harder. The stealth wolves that I was talking about, they are kind of all over this region of the woods. Come on, chicken. Seriously? Okay, of course. Now we have those three that could add and make it a 4 pull. Not cool. Alright, we're running out of options. Let's go. Tensa goes. And we're fighting this. Don't have the trap that I typically have. And Tensa was already injured from the first fight. But I'm trying to dish out as much damage as possible, just so that the healing isn't being opposed by too many enemies. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a 4 pull, a bit of a delayed 4 pull because we had 1 wolf and then 3 trolls. Luckily, the hunter pet just regenerates super fast by itself. And also, luckily, we have a very good sustain. So these 2 wolves are the last ones. And then we're done. Very nice. Very nice. We got quite a bit of raw materials, like that's 10, 12 raid food. That'll last me 2 raids, actually. 1 and a bit. In terms of equipment, we could use a couple of upgrades, I feel. I mean, these two, this here is super good. The ring is super good, but other than that, the equipment part of it is stated, like level 30 here. This one is actually good. 30 here. Okay, so we're bringing this guy home, and then it's time to collect the bottles and solve Cornelius' riddle, which will give us another 14 back. Also, I should look for maybe a better quiver or ammo pouch. Cool. Done deal. Now we're just collecting those little blue bottles. easiest quest there is. The only thing that we need to make sure is that we're not running into the only aggressive turtle on that entire beach. The epic one, the elite one here. So that should be easy enough. It's the only red nameplate. Good. I'll collect 12 of these and then we're going to do some riddle solving. Alrighty, we are done. Cornelius' riddle was under the waterfall. Got myself a nice 14 slot backpack. Trading out a normal runecloth backpack because why not? This one here is unique and soulbound. This one here can be traded. Good job. Now the question is, what are we doing? On the grand scheme of things, we're done in the hinterlands for now. That is for now. There isn't that much more we can do. There is not anything really that we can do in Arathi, so that's gone. We're almost level 48, meaning 47, meaning that we could theoretically go here, blasted lens, and just grind the mobs there, which would not be too bad, I suppose. Searing Gorge with 47 spicy. I think we would need to wait a little bit, or we're kind of going back and we're doing like the whole Tenaris Feralis shtick. It's pretty sizable amount of stuff to do in Feralis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests there. So upon consideration, maybe Feralis is the right call. Going through Duskwallow, then going into Feralis and finishing Feralis and Tenaris. That might get us to level 48-ish, at which point we could do Searing Gorge. And then we could always go down here and do the Blasted Lens. I think that's a fair approach. We can also go and do an Uldaman run, but as you can see, there isn't really that much. There isn't that much happening at the moment, so yeah, a little bit of a slower episode and slower part of our leveling journey. Let me trade in the remaining quests and just use the 30 minutes of world buffs. And I think the next step we're going to do is actually Feralis into Tenaris. That should be a good additional 1.5-ish levels. We've done everything we wanted to do, at least for today. So it's a bit of a shorter episode. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.